This is Nancy, and I just wanted to come on and show you real quick. I'm up to date until next Thursday when we draw another number on the Luck of the Draw blanket. So today I drew a number, and it was number 1. And so it's this color for number 1, which is this yarn that is left over from a blanket that I made. And this is, the other day I said that it was Caron Pound of Love, but it's not, or Caron, it's not Caron, it's Lion Brand Pound of Love. And this is the colorway Denim. And that was my number 1. And so I have, most people already started and they got their first 3 rows. And I'm doing mine in double stitch. So I had my first 3 rows. I picked the color. So this is, the pick of the week is number 1, and it was this color. So these 3 are solid because that's kind of like your edge. So you got your beginning chain if you started with a chain. Mine is the chainless double stitch, and so I have 3 rows. So if you have a chain stitch and then your first row, that's really kind of like counted as 1. So you should have 3 rows of doubles or singles, whatever you're using. Then on your new color, you're going to have 1 solid double row, and then you're going to have a row with these windows, which is a lace stitch. So you have 3 solid stitches, mine are doubles, then you chain 1 and skip 1 here and do a double. Chain 1 here, skip 1 down here and do a double. Then your next row is a solid when you're coming back. And then, then you go to your main color and you do a solid row and a window row and then a solid. So we got our base in our main color. Then we got number 1 is the number that I drew that indicates, chooses a color for you, which color the next section will be. So we're doing this in 3 row sections of color. So this was just kind of like your setup rows. It's the same thing, it's just that it doesn't have windows. And that'll make for better support for your blanket. So here's our 3 with our chosen color, and then I did the next 3. So I'm sitting here with this. It's all done and ready to go till next Thursday when I draw a number that will indicate my next color. So hopefully that's a better description, because some people were having questions about what row we should be on. So you should be on row 9 done before next Thursday, or 10 if you're going to count your chain stitch. So, but mine is the chainless, the double chainless foundation row. But some people may want to have chained their row. Just make sure you have an odd number. That's how it works out for this row. And then if you have that your beginning of 3 solids, so just the first one you don't skip. Here, you just do 3 solids. That's going to have you have more strength on your sides. Otherwise it could get too flimsy. And so there you are. There is the beginning of my Luck of the Draw color blanket. Good luck, everybody, and let me know if you have any questions. I do have in Ravelry, I have a chatter thread going there. On Facebook, I have a post showing the sample that I had the other day, and you could put comments and pictures in there. So we later, after we get a few weeks, 8 weeks or whatever, till 9 weeks, whatever it is, till in June, then I'll have some prizes of yarn. And when we basically are getting all through, then we'll have a prize of 2 winners to win a pattern each from Hannah at the Cozy Cottage. And if you don't know who she is, you better go check her out. She's also on Ravelry. She has a Facebook. She has Twitter, Instagram. I think she's got all that. If you watch one of her videos, right in the beginning, she'll say where you can find her, all her, what she's into and where you can find her. So she's great. Go check her out if you don't already know her. I'm guessing you do. So there we are. Good luck, and I hope that's better explains so that, because I don't want it to be confusing or have issues or something. I just want it to be fun. I want us all to have fun. Also, there's some people saying that they want to, but they don't have enough stash to have enough to do this basic color. Well, you know, use several colors. You don't have to have this main color. You could change it up. Use, you know, some of each and switch it out each time. Just kind of like you're doing here, if you want. Do your own thing. Put them in a bowl, hat, whatever, and pick the numbers on your main colors. Just so it's fun and we're creating. That's all. That's what this is for. It's just because we're home. Let's do something together. Be a community and do something fun. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. See you next time on Nan's Next Knots.